following the tragic disappearance and suspected implosion of the OceanGate submarine called Titan, which took 5 millionaires down to the depths of the Titanic wreckage. Experts are trying to work out what happened. Many have pointed out that there were supposed flaws with the vessel and that such an accident could have been foreseen. Amazingly, one Twitter user predicted the tragedy that has occurred this past week with frightening accuracy. I have an idea for a Titanic 1997 sequel where a luxury submarine full of millionaires crashes while touring the wreck of Titanic, wrote Phineas back in September of 2022. They all drown and get eaten by crabs. The movie is 26 minutes long. Very rewatchable. What makes Phineas's prediction all the more curious is that this user was referring specifically to OceanGate, the company behind the vessel that tragically imploded this week. His tweet was a, quote, tweet of a New York Times article titled New Titanic Footage Heralds Next Stage in Deep Sea Tourism, which discussed the work of OceanGate. Following the events of the past week, many users have reshared Phineas's tweet, and some have even asked what other predictions this Twitter user has. Are there any more movies you want to tell us about? Was one of the replies. Authorities from the U.S. and Canada said they will investigate the cause of the fatal Titan submersible implosion that killed 5 people. The U.S. National Transportation Safety Board said they would assist the U.S. Coast Guard in their investigation into the Titan submersible accident in a tweet. The U.S. Coast Guard has declared the loss of the Titan submersible to be a major marine casualty and will lead the investigation. The NUTSB has joined the investigation and will contribute to their efforts. The USG is handling all media inquiries related to this investigation. They wrote, Portation Safety Board of Canada and U.S. Coast Guard, assisted by the U.S. National Transportation Safety Board, will launch investigations. Where is the Titanic wreck, and how far down is it? The Arms Titanic's final resting spot is approximately 370 miles off the coast of Newfoundland, Canada in the North Atlantic Ocean. It sank in 1912, killing approximately 1,500 people on board. Its coordinates are 40, 1 of 43, 31, 49, 56, 49. The ship famously began to sink after it struck an iceberg just before midnight during its maiden voyage. The collision caused a dent in the ship's submerged hull, which then caused its seams to buckle. 5 of its interior compartments flooded, dooming the ship.